Hey everybody, my name is Claire. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for checking it out. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate your support. Today I am going to be doing Ivy's 10-month update. I cannot believe she's almost 10 months. She turns 10 months old in 2 days. Or actually tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow she turns 10 months. So the time has just been flying by, and before I know it, she's going to be 1 and walking and just changing so much. So today, like I said, I wanted to share an update because she has changed immensely in the past few months. And I don't think I've done an update since she was maybe like 4 months old. Maybe I did a 6-month update. So it's been a while and a lot has changed. If you see me looking down, it's going to be me looking at my journal. I have some notes to share with you guys. I just want to make sure I go over everything that has changed with her. Also, it is kind of windy here, so I apologize in advance. Some of the neighbors have like wind chimes up and whatnot, and then you may hear some of the wind. Hopefully it's not too loud though. So starting off, let's just show you guys Ivy. Here is the miss. Can you say hi? Hi. So she is such a sweet girl. She's actually being pretty quiet right now. She's usually pretty talkative. Oh yeah. Yeah, tell him. Tell him. Hi. You say hi? Oh, you're dancing? Hi. She is 22 pounds now. She is a little chunky girl. I love it so much. She loves her food. Are you getting grumpy? She loves her food. But she's been at 22 pounds for like a month now. I feel like really in the first 6 months of life, she plumped up so much because she was so little. She was 6 pounds when she was born. Oh, there goes the bow. She was 6 pounds when she was born, but she very quickly started getting weight on her and consistently had it increase. But I think she's a good weight. Her last appointment, she was in the 90th percentile for her height and her weight. So she is on the taller side, she's on the heavier side, but she is proportionate for her size. She also does not have any teeth yet. I thought for sure she was going to be getting teeth in within the past few months because she was going through some terrible teething, lots of drooling, very uncomfortable, that kind of thing, but still no teeth have popped through yet. And I'm just kind of curious when that will happen, but she's just so sweet and cute. Also, I love her beautiful brown skin. As she's gotten older, her skin has turned more brown. When she was first born, her skin was very light, but she is a mixed baby. She's African American and also white, so she is getting darker. I feel like she's more so dark on her legs, but she is getting darker, and I just can't wait to see what her final color will be like as she gets older. It's just such a beautiful tone. I love her so much. Another update is she is crawling. She crawls so fast. You set her down in one place and she'll be across the room in 5 to 10 seconds. She is very determined. She's very quick. She is also starting to be interested in walking. She is like a little learning walker toy, and she will push that around. She'll kind of take some steps if I'm holding onto her hands while she's standing up. And then she has also been standing up on everything. She can pull herself up to standing, if it's in her crib, if it's a table that she's pulling up on in the bathtub. She is constantly wanting to stand. Like all day long, she's standing and playing with little toys and stuff. So it is so precious. She hasn't quite mastered standing without holding on to anything, but she is doing really incredible. She says 4 different words now, and her words that she says are mama, dada, all done, and bye-bye. And with all done, she also knows how to sign all done. I taught her the sign language for that, so she does do verbal and non-verbal communication. She does not like sitting still, as you guys can see. She's a busy girl and she likes to stay doing stuff, so we'll see how long she decides to stay in this video for, but I'm guessing it's not going to be very long. She also sleeps through the night for the most part. Some nights she wakes up like once to nurse, but for the most part she does sleep through the night now. Thank the Lord, because this mama is exhausted. As far as nursing, she does still nurse. She nurses about 6 times, I would say, a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Okay, so now she's just standing here holding on to my legs. So some more things about Ivy. She loves music. She also dances, which is so cute. And she waves high. So if she sees someone that she knows, she loves to wave high. But another thing about her is She has kind of like stranger anxiety, I guess you could say. If it's at a doctor appointment, literally anywhere we go that she doesn't know someone, if they try to say hi to her or approach her, she just automatically starts crying. She is very much so a mama's girl. It is precious, but sometimes it's a little bit on the dramatic side. Like, no one's trying to harm her, but she'll still just cry and cry and cry. Ivy is very mischievous as well. She's always getting into things. She opens the cabinets, the drawers, really anything that she could possibly open, she gets into. I definitely need to start baby proofing. I really have not baby proofed that much, but there's no excuse. I have to get on it. All right, I had to put her inside because she was just getting a little bit too crazy out here. Ivy is eating pretty much everything now. She's tried every kind of baby food. She's eating table food now, obviously chopped up pretty small, but she loves food so much. She also loves popsicles, which is very cute. Ivy is also really improving with drinking liquids, whether it's water, juice. Sometimes I'll try like some soy milk. She really doesn't like to drink my breast milk if it's pumped. I mean, she'll take a couple sips here and there, but she doesn't like it very much. But I am very happy and proud that she's starting to drink other liquids out of a sippy cup, because for the longest time she would refuse anything unless it was straight from my breast. Ivy also loves the pool. We're pretty much in the pool almost every single day, so she absolutely loves it. She also loves playing with her older siblings, whether it's in the pool or really any activity with her older siblings. She loves so much. But I actually just bought from Amazon, it's this swimsuit with like these floaty devices built into the swimsuit. It was pretty expensive. It was like $52 after tax, but I feel like it is necessary. I had one as a child. I loved it. It's kind of like a life jacket, but it's a bathing suit with a built-in floaties. And then aside from that, we just are always very, very, very vigilant. If I'm at the pool with her, or if I'm over at my mom's house at the pool, we are always keeping an eye on her, because I refuse to let her ever accidentally fall and drown in a pool. It's just not an option for me. Ivy's personality is just absolutely precious. She's funny, she's determined, she's smart. She's such a bold and beautiful soul, and I love being her mother. It's so amazing, and it's also really cool to see the difference in each of my kids' personalities. I would think that maybe because Addie and her are both girls that they would kind of be similar, but they're just completely different, which is interesting and just so unique and special. Ivy also loves to give kisses, which is so cute. Another thing about Ivy is she is scared of animals and birds and that kind of thing. My mom's dog, she will like scream. Like, I've never heard this girl scream like this. She screams so loud. It's like this very loud. Like, I would never expect to sound like that to come out of her little body, but she screams so loud when she sees an animal. And then when we're at the park, if she sees like ducks or birds, she'll actually start crying. So she's probably like, what is this thing? This is so weird. But she is interested. Like, she does like to watch them. She just doesn't like them getting too close to her. I absolutely love clothing shopping for her. She is just so cute, and so dressing her up is one of my favorite things to do. She's kind of like a little baby doll, and she is just so cute in anything she wears. So I mostly look on Amazon for clothes. Sometimes I'll shop at Walmart for her clothing, but mostly Amazon. They have so many different brands, and I love the style of the clothing on there. So that's like our go-to place when I'm ordering her clothing. And then the last thing is that Ivy has been out of daycare since like middle of March. She started, and then a couple weeks later, I took her out once my work shut down, and she has been home now for a couple months, and I've really been loving and just really soaking up all this time with her, because it's hard when you're a single parent and taking care of children and working and just trying to give as much attention to them as you can. It was a very hard transition for her when she started daycare, just because she was used to being at home for so long, and then she was at daycare all day, 5 days a week, 8-hour days. So it was an adjustment for her, and she was like refusing to eat. I don't know if you guys have watched my last update video, but she was refusing to eat there. She was having a hard time adjusting, and so it's been so nice just having her home, really spending quality time. She's almost 10 months now. She's growing, she's becoming more independent, and it's just been so special, and I'm so thankful that we have gotten this quality time of just not having to go so fast paced, not having to worry about work. But for the time being, my family is loved, they're taken care of, and I'm able to give them all the attention that I typically would not be able to give them. that's really all I have for this 10-month update of baby girl. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all are staying healthy and safe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.